Hello.
Hello.
How are you? We're doing great. We're in quarantine, and it's dark outside. So we just made up a game. We didn't quite make it up. I heard about it and played it with an old client of mine, but you never have.
Nope.
I call this the random Pokemon draw it or guess it game.
It's like Pictionary. It sounds like.
Yeah. So basically what's going to happen is that we're going to use a random Pokemon generator on my phone, and I'm going to easily instruct with using just basic shapes how to draw the Pokemon that randomly got generated on my phone. And she's going to guess after I've given enough instruction. And we're going to find out if this works. And we have the random generator right here, and it pulled up this lovely little guy. And we're going to find out if I can actually properly instruct my dear wife to draw this using basic shapes. You ready?
I hope I can guess this because I don't. I've passed the first 152. It's pretty hit and miss if I know the name of the Pokemon.
I'll go relatively easy on you, don't worry.
Okay.
This is our first time.
Okay. So sure. Good.
Okay.
I am ready when you are.
So, try to draw bear with me here, a triangle of sorts with, instead of a tip, right, it's a rounded top. So it's a
Okay.
rounded top triangle, but you can make points at the bottom two angles.
Okay. I kind of. It's a
Okay,
mound.
that's good. That's good. So then we're going to draw a little semicircle near the top of that, where the flat part of the semicircle is a little bit beneath.
So like.
Right about there, yeah.
Okay.
Draw that, and then semicircle down.
Down.
There we go. That's good.
Okay.
And then throughout the bottom portion of that little triangle that you drew, draw a few squiggly horizontal lines, lightly going hither and thither, back and forth.
So like up and down or
No,
across?
horizontal. Across.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And throughout a little bit higher. Yeah. Doing a little bit of waves. And we're good. And then above that semicircle, we're going to do two small circles, much smaller than the semicircle. One on the left and one on the right.
Outside of the mound or within it?
Within it.
So like.
Yeah. There we go.
Is this muck? Or primer?
Grimer. There we go. Yeah. Here's the image that we got.
I was about to say. At first, I thought it was maybe Mimikyu
Oh, gotcha.
or Sandygast or whatever the sandy one is.
It's a splitting image.
Yes.
It's a splitting image.
So beautiful.
She did great.
Well, good thing it's not. We're not doing a lowland version.
Yes.
Like that if you said, oh, it's not quite right, I wouldn't have probably gone to Alola.
Right.
So
I went easy.
no color in here, but okay.
Okay, good.
Okay. And
Alright.
I think in the next one maybe you should describe, and then I'm not allowed to ask questions to verify, and you can't see what I'm doing until the end
Okay.
to see if I'm getting anywhere.
All right. Cameron wants to step it up a little bit. Okay,
we'll pick up the pace a little here.
let's give that a try.
Okay.
All right, round two. And this time she is not going to see this, and I'm also not going to see her. Well, I mean, she's right there.
But
Hi.
I'm gonna try to don't look at my stuff.
Her drawing is
Stop
private.
cheating on me.
She's very. Apparently, this is a test. Okay, I want you to start with a teardrop shape that is upside down. So the big circular part of the teardrop shape is facing up, and the point is pointing down.
Okay.
Okay. Near the top of the teardrop shape, near the top of it, where the big orb part of it, you're going to draw a horizontal squiggly line from one side to another. Okay? Above that squiggly line, on left and right, you are going to draw a greater than symbol and a lesser than symbol.
Okay. All right.
And then below the squiggly line, you're going to draw two, I'm going to say rectangles. One on the left of the little teardrop shape and one on the right. and they're kind of wrapping around, kind of in front of it, and they're kind of going at a diagonal formation. If that makes sense, they're kind of going along the body, and so they're narrow rectangles.
This is Wobbuffet.
This is Wobbuffet. Yes. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Whoa.
That's not anything like Wobbuffet at all.
It reminds me of like a ghost from from like Super Mario or something. Were you going off the drawing with that, or more so your mental image of what I was trying to describe?
I was trying to picture it as I was going, so I quickly realized that the squiggly line was too far up, but it was too late to go back and fix it.
Right.
So I'm imagining Pokemon as I go, like what fits this parameter here.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
You would have gotten it.
Okay, so we have switched sides now. He is going to guess, and there's the one I have decided to try to describe. Let's see how well I go here.
I can see it in the reflection. I'm kidding.
Yes, thanks. Okay, so first I want you to draw a circle. And beneath that circle, on both left and right sides of it, you're going to make two small mounds where the points are pointing away from the circle.
Mounds is in like half circles?
Very, very small ones, yes.
Like this?
Other direction here.
Other direction? What do you mean?
So the pointed part would be pointing away from the circle.
So like that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So we've got that. Let me see here. So at the top in the middle of the circle, I want you to draw a line from the top to about halfway into the circle. Cool. So
It's Pikachu!
nope.
It's Pac-Man.
Okay, so now let's have you draw two little circles on either side at the bottom, like just a little bit below the end of that line. And with about it.
So two little circles on either side.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And I want on the top of the circle, above it, I want you to draw, let's see, how do I describe that? Let's say two lines parallel to each other and keep them open for now. And keep them close together.
Where?
On the top of, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Like that?
Perfect. Okay.
Cool.
And then to the left of it, I want you to draw a a semicircle with the curve going in the same direction as the circle that you already wrote or drew. Blech.
So like that?
No. So semicircle, dome up.
Mm.
The other direction.
Right.
Dome up.
I heard dome up.
There we go. Okay. That first semicircle you drew probably needs to be bigger, but
Oh, first one.
the first one.
There we go.
There you go. And the second one should be touching the first one and that second line. So there you go. That's pretty close. And then I want you to draw two more lines off of that first two. So two more lines based off that first two. That center section you have.
This or this?
On the top, go to your right. And then draw two more little lines going parallel down. like slanted down towards you. Yeah, there you go.
Like that?
Exactly. And now draw another little circle.
Okay.
Not that small though. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this.
It's okay. We're trying something.
The small circle.
No, but not that small.
But not tiny, but still small. Okay.
Is this cherubi?
It
It
is!
is cherubi,
Yay!
yeah. Okay.
Comparison here.
Okay. I can kind of see that now.
If I had you draw the smile on it, you might have gotten that.
Yeah,
faster.
I think the smile would have contributed a lot. But then again, it would have given it away really fast.
Yeah.
And we are back on Cameron's turn, where she is going to be drawing an elite Pokemon such as this one. Can she take the challenge?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Ready, I want you to draw a circle.
Big circle, medium circle. Oh,
Medium circle.
Oh, you're not supposed to tell me, but okay.
Medium anyway. Nope, don't look. And then, like, halfway up, from left to right, horizontal, draw a line from complete left to complete right. And then,
This is Voltorb.
at the very no, at the very top of the circle, I want you to draw a little tiny. Let's do a square because I'm worried about the rectangle pointing the wrong way. So a little square at the very top.
Okay.
Okay, and then at the very bottom, left and right, you're going to draw two little circles as well, about half the size of your thumbnail.
At the bottom?
At the bottom, on left and right, just to the left and right of the little thing. Okay, and then, now that middle line that you drew from left to right, just below that, like actually touching on the underside of the line, you're going to draw two semicircles, one on left, one on right, and they're actually touching each other in the middle. So, does that make sense? So the flat part of a semicircle is hugging that line that you drew originally.
Okay.
And the two semicircles that you're drawing are actually touching on one conjoined point.
Okay.
So within those two semicircles, you're going to draw two smaller semicircles and color them in dark.
Are they also... Oh, I can't ask questions.
Depends. What's the question?
No, it's like, are they touching the line or not?
Yes. And then, now above that horizontal line that you drew, somewhere in the middle between the square and that middle line, you're going to draw another horizontal line from complete left to complete right, and then another one just above that, and then you'll be done. The suspense is killing me.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh! Okay.
What you got, honey?
It's the acorn one. C dot.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. That's a C dot.
It's
It's perfect.
No.
It's perfection. How could you say that's not perfection? Oop.
Mine looks like it mated with a magnemite.
And it probably did.
Or a Voltorb. Beauty incarnate. It's perfect. Okay, it is now Tommy's turn again. Is he up for the challenge? Can he do it? We'll find out. This is the one I have selected.
Simple.
As simple as I can go without, being just a blob.
I don't even know why we're doing this one because I can just automatically know what it is.
Yeah, I have not shown him, by the way. This is just a...
It's Xerneas.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah.
No, that's the deer with the intermixing antlers.
Yeah, I totally would ask you to draw that. Well, I'm going to have you start by drawing a circle, but instead of straight lines on the circle, you're going to have it be like a cloud and be kind of
Is
weird.
it ditto?
No.
Okay.
You just draw the darn circle.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't look.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, so on the bottom of this fluffy or weird shape, I'm going to have you put 4 semicircles that are a little bit oblong, so they're a little bit longer. So I guess they kind of look more like rounded triangles with their bases touching the shape you already have.
The bases being the flat part?
Yeah.
So 4 oblong semicircles that are touching the top.
No, not the top, the bottom.
The bottom. Got it.
Like kind of almost cone, but rounded at the bottom. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. All right.
It's kind of hard to describe that.
I got it.
Okay. He has it.
I have something. Okay.
Okay.
Marie.
Yes.
Yes!
How did you get that?
Okay. Context clues, you said fluffy.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, that's actually maybe a little bit unfair. But also 4 legs, fluffy structure, circle. You like Marie. I win, baby.
That was probably the fastest one we've done so far.
Let's go again.
So beautiful. So pretty. It's a headless Marie.
It's obviously a Marie. Here, let's just, ears, and it's
well,
asleep.
you know, it could have been a Wooloo, okay?
That's true. Here. Now it's a Marie. Or Harry Potter, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, there's some that are too simple, so I gotta pick one that's good, that's not gonna be too easy. They're so... Okay. Yeah, I think we can go with that one. Alright. I'm gonna start you off with a circle.
Is there any yes?
How'd you know?
Because you said circle.
You're so good at this.
I figured.
Okay. On top of this circle, I'm going to have you draw a line just straight up.
Okay.
And now, kind of coming off of that and connecting back down to the circle, you're going to go round up and then drop down.
Left or right?
So start at the top of that line.
Okay.
You're going to go right. It kind of goes up. It does little slants and then comes back down.
Okay. It's an apple.
Why do you keep trying to guess this?
I don't I'm not guessing.
So-
There's no apple.
There is.
Oh, there is an apple Pokemon now. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Applin.
Yes.
Really weird. Turns into a dragon. What's up with that?
Or it's not just a dragon. There's also another evolution for it.
Yeah, but I got Pokemon Sword.
Okay, well, I have the other one. Okay, so find on your circle about halfway and then go a smidgen lower than halfway and draw a line from left to right on your circle.
Okay.
Now on left and right, just a little bit above that line, you're going to have 2 small circles and fill them in.
Are they inside the circle or outside the circle?
They are inside the circle, just above the line on left and right.
Left and right. And color them in dark.
Okay, and then on the sides of your circle, on either side, you're going to draw a semicircle line that's... Okay, you're using the outside line of your circle as part of another circle, kind of.
Okay.
So you're drawing an arch from one point to another on the inside. It's like the arch is on the inside.
I see. Kind of like this.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly it. And now...
Oh, this is Mudkip.
Yeah!
Yeah, this is Mudkip. I totally recognize those inner cheek things. And the mouth that don't quit, that like goes on forever.
Well, I had to kind of improvise a little bit.
Mudkip!
It doesn't...
With the power of water! That made sense.
Now it's the Avatar.
And with his powerful steed, Mareep, Harry Potter. My God.
You're a Harry Potter Mareep.
Good job, honey. Good job, honey.
Super fun game to pass the time in quarantine. Was a total success.
You had fun?
I
Okay.
had fun. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did. I can also think of many ways that we can actually make it more difficult, like
Yeah.
a certain number of shapes to go off of, and like then a cutoff, and you have to guess from there, or like only doing the Pokemon's head, kind of like the Mudkip was kind of developing into,
Yeah.
or what have you.
There's also the idea of using the combo generator that
Oh,
mashes them up. So you would take two of them and it combines them, and one of us would have to describe, and the other would have to guess what two are being mashed together.
And if you're curious about what we're talking about, look up what a Raichu and a Wigglytuff look like combined. It's the cutest thing in the entire world.
My personal favorite would be an Umbreon and a Flareon put together. It was a Darkfire. Well, folks, that is our fun little game, and hopefully you can have some fun too at home during this time. And that's our wrap.
Go for it.
Just go.